Hello. So today we're going to be discussing another common interview question, which is the Fibonacci sequence. And usually they ask you to generate like the nth digit of the Fibonacci sequence. If you're not familiar with what the Fibonacci sequence is, it's basically a sequence of numbers. It starts off 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, etc., etc. And basically each digit is computed by adding up the two previous digits. So the digit at position n is going to be the result of computing the number that's at position n minus 1 plus the digit that's at n minus 2. So that kind of gets a little bit into how we're going to write a program to compute this. So, in case it's not obvious, I am learning this video editing and creating business as I go. So I just showed a clip of the Fibonacci code that I have. I have a function for the recursive version and then a function for the iterative version. So the recursive version, basically, you just have your base cases of n equals 0 or n equals 1. If n equals 0, you return 0, n equals 1, return 1, and then from then on, each n, the number at each space n is going to be equal to the numbers at the previous two slots of n. So you just return Fibonacci of n minus 2 plus Fibonacci of n minus 1, recursively calling the function that way. And then the iterative version, so I initialize x and y equals 0 and 1, and then for the rest of the numbers, the rest of the slots, I loop through the range of 1 to n, and then we have a temporary variable, and we hold x plus y, because that's the sum, that's the current value, and the current Fibonacci value at space n. And then we're going to save the value of y into the x variable, and we're going to save the value of our temporary variable into y. And then at the end, we're going to return y, because that's going to be the value of our Fibonacci sequence at space at the nth value. So hopefully that makes sense. And those are two ways to write this function. Alright, so thank you so much for watching this video on the Fibonacci sequence, generating the nth value of the Fibonacci sequence with Python. I'm going to have the code that I showed on my GitHub, which I will edit in the link for that in a little bit. Yeah, and otherwise, like and subscribe as always. And I will be back with more interview questions. Stay tuned. Bye.